What's going on, guys? Haven't thought of a name yet here, back at it with another banger video. Sorry for not uploading for so long. That double XL ranking is still in production, I guess you could say. I only have two more rappers to listen to, so hopefully I can get out soon, because I'm yet to check out Finesse two times and La Tyler properly yet, but I've listened to lots of music from every other artist. I've even begun posting reviews of some of their albums on my album of the year page, which I'm pretty sure has more followers than my YouTube account now. But yeah, I better hurry up because I'm pretty sure all the freestyles are done and I want to do a video on them as well. I've not heard any of them yet, but we'll see. But that was a long apology. Let's get into this actual video. Now, today's video is going to be a bit of a follow-up to one of my first videos I put on here, and that's going to be good rap song remixes slash rap song remixes that are better than the original, in my opinion. Just like last time, I've got 5. Let's get into it. So we're kicking it off with the most recent remix on here, and I also think this is the most dramatic one because this is the only song on here where I really dislike the original song. Yeah, I don't want to spoil my worst albums of the year list, so I'm not going to go too much into why I hate Visa's music. But yeah, that was just joking. This album was pretty awful. Genuinely, the Lil Uzi Vert performance on this song is the only good part of the album. So yeah, but yeah, they bring a decent performance here. V's carries out like the last like 2 minutes of the song, but it's worth it for the Uzi performance. But yeah, that's all I really have to say here. It's just a pretty good Lil Uzi Vert verse, and then a pretty terrible V's one, but that's better than just a terrible V's verse, and I actually do listen to this song occasionally. It's not my frequent rotation, but I do occasionally listen to it. Oh, our next remix is an interesting one because I think this song kind of flew under the radar when it first came out. I don't know if people listen to it all that much now, but I know from my music listening, I really enjoyed this song. Um, I really like the original, and if you were here for the 2021 days of this channel before I privated everything, you'll know I'm a pretty big Isaiah Rashad fan, and yeah, he's great on here. But there's a 3-6 Mafia reunion on here, like, come on. It's great. You know, this beat was perfectly made for especially modern day Juicy J, who absolutely rips it on here. And I actually think he's really underrated as a feature artist. I've not really checked out much of his solo stuff. Like, I know he had collab albums with Wiz Khalifa and Pierre Bourne, and I've listened to them. But yeah, some of the features that he's done over the years have been really great. You know, you've got this, you've got Halle Berry off of the Snot album, you've got Wavy Bone, which is a bit older, but yeah, I think he's a bit underappreciated as a feature artist. But Project Part's great on here as well. He comes in with his signature holding notes flow, and it's great. Like I said, this beat was just made for both of them, to be honest. And it's also got a really great song at the base of it, so that helps, definitely. This is another example of a remix where the bass song, like the original song, is great. Jesus Lord might be one of my favourite songs off Donda. I think it's definitely in my top 3, it's just sort of battling it out with Come to Life and Off the Grid to be my favourite one. But yeah, this remix is great as well. You know, it keeps all the great elements of the last one. You know, that amazing heavenly beat, Kanye's great performance, the catchy hook, Jay Electronica's great performance, and then you've also got the Larry Hoover spoken word bit at the end on here as well. But you get 3 extra verses from the members of the Lokes, who are all artists that I need to check out because I really enjoyed them on here. But yeah, it's a really great song. It's just Jesus Lord, but with 3 extra verses. It is kind of cheating to include this one on here, as the original's not really a rap song, it's more Jersey Club, but it features a rapper. I'm going to be honest, I'm not really a massive fan of Pink Pantheress, but yeah, the bass song is just okay to me. I don't really go out my way to listen to it. It's catchy, but I don't enjoy Pink Pantheress's music that much. But yeah, you've actually got what was a bit of a career-defining Ice Spice verse on here. She gets a lot of hate, but I think this verse is one of her better verses so far. I want to hear more Ice Spice over more of these sort of upbeat instrumentals rather than the dark stuff she usually raps over, because I think this sound is really great for her, and it's definitely one of the better Ice Spice remixes that have released this year, that's for sure. I'm looking at a certain remix. But yeah, I'm only joking. Yeah, this is a great song in my opinion, and I never really understood the hate for it, and it makes sense how popular it is because it is such a catchy song. How is this song 10 years old? I'm not ready to accept that. Uh, the original work is a great song, in my opinion. GTA banger, so there's extra points from that. Um, but yeah, I think this one feels a bit more lively than the original work. You know, we've got a new ASAP Ferg verse, which is great, you know, but I think the main standout on here is Schoolboy Q. He's another artist that I need to check out. I've only really heard features from him, and I heard that 2019 album that he put out, and I really liked that, which for some reason I've seen as a bit of a hot take, because I've seen a lot of videos like shitting on that album, but yeah, even French Montana is okay to me on here. Like, that might surprise you from the last video I did on remixes, where he featured like 3 times or something mental like that. Um, I don't always hate him. Um, ASAP Rocky brings a pretty decent verse right at the back end of this song. Like, it's genuinely right at the back end. It's like 4 minutes in he comes in, and surprisingly, Trinidad James is really good on here. I really don't like Trinidad James's music, but his verse on here is actually really good, if a bit basic. But yeah, it's a decent song. What's more than decent? It's a great song. Bit of a mixed bag with the features, but when you get the really great verses on here, like ASAP Ferg or Schoolboy Q, it's good. And French Montana didn't ruin it. So that wraps it up for this video. I know this is a bit on the shorter end. It's probably coming in around 10 minutes, but I am working on a lot of videos at the moment, so hopefully the wait can be worth it. I'd like to think I'll get the XXL ranking out end of this week, early next week. And yeah, I've got more videos in the works like this, you know. It's not just going to be album reviews on this channel, even though it seems like it. But yeah, thanks for all the support on the recent videos. Even though I've not really been uploading much, the channel's still been getting views, which is great. So yeah, Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.